Welcome to the
Okay.
PR pod.
Nope, we're not starting podcasts on like that. Welcome to the PR podcast episode 4. Let's get it. Woo! Be back with another episode.
Yo, Royce, I think we need to end the episode.
Already? Cut.
Welcome to the PR pod. Woo!
Tism kicking in, bro. Uh,
Okay, all right. Alternative school kicking in, bro.
yo.
Get it again.
Okay. Sorry, you froze for a second. So
Awesome.
yeah, we got a lot of topics to talk about today. Probably not gonna get through all of them. We'll see how many we get through, but
See
we
how many
back.
we get through.
We we record every 2 weeks now, so uploads most likely every 2 weeks.
Yeah, Royce made that decision without any asking me, guys. Just texted me one
My,
day, like,
my,
by the
my
way, we're
bad, bro.
doing this.
No, that was on me. That was on me. My
The
fault.
P goes in front of the R, but the R is making decisions for the P.
All right.
Look at Dude, the fuck is
Whole generation. Um,
do this?
all right. Yeah, I think we should just get straight into the topics, to be honest.
Mhm.
Um, also make sure to subscribe, like, comment, support, follow
Make
all
sure.
the pages,
Yeah,
the
follow all the socials, everything.
TikTok,
Tag me when y'all start making the edits. I've said this in every single episode almost.
the vanilla edits. There, you gotta hit them
They,
up.
they they need to come. They need to come. Now I got
Yeah,
the low quality feel.
yeah,
So y'all,
you gotta hit them with the horn.
what are you about to do, bro? Hop in, did.
Yo,
Yeah,
flip that.
hit that, and Chris Hansen gonna be at your door. Cause what the fuck was that, bro?
Flip that. Um,
Clip.
okay.
Okay.
I think we should start off with Spotify new rappers list or whatever the future of hip hop,
Yeah,
the next
the
generation
future.
of hip hop
The next
leaders.
generation of hip hop, and they put fucking Baby Keem on there. Now I love
Oh,
Keem.
no. Baby Keem is like the best option there.
Yeah,
Did you
but next generation, that nigga's or like, come on, bro.
did
Next
you see
generation.
Sexy Red, Cash Cobain, and Big X the Plug? Are we
Who?
serious?
Okay, look. I heard about it, but I did not know all them motherfuckers on the list.
Yeah,
Big X the plug. Big X the plug. Yo, I'm
bro. Big
sorry.
X the Plug is like peak rap caviar music, bro. Like
I'm sorry. No disrespect to Big X. I've heard some of his stuff. I think it's decent. But where the fuck did that nigga come from? Like Big X just appeared one day.
it's like the most like generic like rap music to
Yeah.
exist. Like it's just like
Hey,
it's
he made that song talking about some safe to say I'm the biggest or whatever. Isn't
the
that right?
largest, the largest.
Safe to say I'm the biggest. We know Big X. We
That's
know.
NBA Finals ass music.
But no, Big X definitely is plugged by the industry. That's all I gotta
Oh, I
say.
thought that was going a different.
Sexy
I
Reg,
thought that was going a different way.
what?
I
What?
thought when you said Big
Yo.
X is plugged, I thought that was going a different, a different.
Yo. You need help. The second this nigga used the word plug, he starts thinking, yo.
Okay. Um.
But
Yeah.
Sexy
Cash
Red on
Cobain.
there.
Cash Cobain does not belong. Actually, let's pull up the list real quick. Let me pull up the list.
If you didn't know how I feel about Cash Cobain, my little PR, we got to come with a name for y'all, like the fan base, the PRs,
No.
the PRs,
Yeah.
the
Just sign
PP.
out, bro. Just sign out, bro.
All right, listen, my little PPs. So, how I feel about, is there something wrong?
Yeah, we're done.
Yo,
We're never we're never doing the podcast again. This is the last episode.
I need to call them something.
This is the last episode, bro. This is no.
If I called them my little RRs, Royce would be all
Okay, so just stop.
Nuke the.
Oh my God. Nuke the whole generation. No. Um, so the list is Glorilla, Dochi, Central C, Big X the Plug, Baby Keem, Sexy Red, Rod Wave, and Lil Tecca. Okay,
Rod
the only ones
Wave,
I
get
think
the fuck off the list, Rod. Yo, that big fucking depressed nigga needs to get off the damn list now. Ride the wave? Why? Next generation, the nigga's so big he takes up 5 generations. I'm tired of this dude, bro. I'm so tired of Rod Wave. Like,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Rod Wave has some like decent songs in it. Like he's always depressing inside all the time. I know, but like, hey, Turks and Caicos slaps. Turks and Caicos.
Rod Wave got some Turks and Caicos and he a whole dude. I don't
You
know
know,
where this
you know
animosity
what's
coming from for Roddy, bro, but man.
um, yeah, Tekka. I like Tekka's music a lot.
Mhm.
Maybe not a lot, but I like Tekka's music.
Tech is pretty good, but he has the Sofago syndrome where he's always the next up. Like,
Yeah,
dude, you've been in the game for how many years? What do you mean you're
since
next up?
2019, literally.
I'm saying
And like,
like, nah.
I was talking with my brother about it, and he was like, yeah, Tekka 100% belongs there. I'm like, bro, like Tekka's a good rap, like he's a good artist, like he just makes summer bangers and like makes
Yeah.
pop rap bangers. That doesn't mean he's gonna be the future of hip hop. He's not even like that skilled of like a rapper.
Yeah,
The only
like
what were you gonna say?
people like I was just gonna say, with Tekka, it's like everybody knows who Tekka is, but like Tekka being your favorite rapper is like not really a thing. Like I do know one dude who said Tech was his favorite rapper, but it's like it's such a safe option. Like it's like you're not really you're not really taking a risk saying Tech is your favorite rapper, but you're also like you're not blowing minds. You're not blowing minds with that. Tech is pretty cool. He's good at what he does, but he's the very definition of like a default skin in the game. Like that is a little cool. Like yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, it's simple, it's classic, it's basic, it's fundamentals, but you know so there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Yeah.
But it is the default. Like you're not gonna come here to get your mind blown. It's just what it is, you know. That's how tech is to me.
Yeah, he just makes like fun bangers. And like the only people I see that can actually be like leaders of the next generation of hip hop in this category is Doechii and Baby Keem. Because Baby Keem which we'll talk about Casino in a few, but Casino I think showed that Baby Keem can really be one of the ones. And Doechii, we got to see with the debut album, but she's like we all know she's a very skilled rapper.
Yeah.
We know that she can cross genres, she can make hits, she can make like boom bap stuff. She can make a bunch of different styles. So
Yeah.
that I can see.
Yeah,
But like,
Doechii is very she's a very capable woman in making music. She's very capable in creating landscapes as we saw in her some of her performances. I think definitely if we're talking next generation people, Doechii is definitely up there. I know a lot of people obviously are very, hostile to the idea, but all I gotta say to that is that are you hostile at the idea of Doechii being the next generation? Are you hostile of dark-skinned women being the
yeah.
next generation? It's a deeper
Also,
question
like,
for a lot of people.
yeah. Also, like, bro, like, I feel like anxiety like really ruined her reputation, which isn't even that bad of a song. Bro,
Yeah,
I've seen people call anxiety worse than Dance Monkey. Stop it.
oh no,
No,
Dance
we're not
Monkey
doing
is
this.
like a govern is like when they say like eh, Dance Monkey is like MK Ultra music. Like
Bro, I've always said Dance Monkey sounds like if you gave Elmo like some helium balloons and he just started to sing.
yeah,
That's Dance Monkey.
Dance Monkey is what you hear like in hell. Like it's
Yeah.
bad. It's horrible. Like to this day, I don't know who the artist who did it, but I just hope that
Tones and
like
I. Tones
I
and I.
hope oh
Tones and
Tones
I
and I
deserve
they don't got tones and they need to die. Let me stop. Let me stop.
they deserve solitary confinement for
Yeah,
that. Like
like I hope they regret it. I hope they don't perform it because like it's
hell,
it's
they were throwing
it's like you have to feel like Hitler's parents or something like dropping a
it.
song like that. Like
It's a crazy comparison, but
I'm
okay.
just saying like that song is like an atomic nuke, bro. That
Jeez,
song is like an atomic wedgie to the ears, bro.
now that I think about it, I wonder how Hitler's parents felt. Like seriously.
You think they agree with him or like they was like, son, no. Yo, that sounded mad
I
nonchalant. Son, no.
I know that's actually a very good question. Maybe
Kyle, no,
get to
don't
the
do
bottom
that.
of this. Yo, time travel type beat. Get to the bottom of this. All right. Um,
Time travel type PR podcast episode 5 says stopping the Holocaust.
yeah, we get a little bit more cinematic. Get,
Yeah,
get the visual effects up.
Hitler's gonna listen to two black men tell him to stop the Holocaust.
No, baby Hitler, bro. Come on, baby Hitler will listen.
Oh baby, oh we're not gonna reason with we're gonna
Yeah, we're just gonna be like, we're just gonna be this baby Hitler. Yeah, the Holocaust. You know, like we just you don't got to do all that,
yeah, and
son.
then the headlines two black men kill innocent German baby. That might set us back a little bit. They won't know why we did it.
Oh my god, this episode is already gonna be the best. I already
Yeah,
know.
you said it's gonna be the worst.
No, I said it's gonna be the best.
Oh,
Our energy is just different. Um, oh, also Central C is here, bro. Biden man's.
oh, you froze for a second. Hold on.
Oh, I said they also invited Central C. Who invited
Yeah,
man's? Like,
Central C is another situation where it's like I've been hearing about dude for so many years, and it's like, dude, you cannot be next up if you've been in the game for this long, and not like I mean, fame because Doechii is an example of somebody who has been making music for a while, but hasn't been in the industry up until like recently. Central C been in the industry for a minute. That nigga's been there. He's been there. That
first time I heard of Central C was the how can I be
my bitch
homophobic?
is
Like,
gay. Even the stick is gay. Like
oh my
what
god,
is it? What do you say about Doja Cat in that song? Somebody tell Doja Cat that I'm trying to get a hold of that.
indulge in that. No,
Oh,
also
Doja
like,
Cat. Isn't it crazy?
bro,
He
like
talks about his girlfriend in that song and then also hollers
that's facts. Yeah.
like I don't know, man. But
Um.
what'd you say? Again, you lied. You froze again. My fault.
Yeah, I know, bro. This is rough. Um.
Yeah.
So, Sexy Red also like being in the list. Come on, bro.
Yeah, come on.
She what? Tell me what talent does Sexy Red have? She
Yeah.
can't rap. She like I guess she makes like fun raunchy bangers, but like
That has been used an excuse for her for too long. For way too long has that been used an excuse for her because people have made fun, raunchy music for a very long time. A big example is Cupcake. Cupcake has made disgustingly sexual music for a long time. But the thing is that it's fun to listen to. Like there's a sense of quality into it. Sexy
yeah,
Red does it in a way that is just so like played out boring. Like it's almost like the early 2000s where niggas were just making shit with like shock factor. Like there's
yeah,
no creativity in the lines you're saying. Like you're just straight up just like sex, organs, this, that, the third. Like she just spewing out shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Also like Glorilla being in the list, like she's very big. She has a lot of impact. But like I just don't see her as like future of hip hop, you know, like Glorilla.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't know about Glorilla. It's definitely a thing to where it's like I think that Glorilla is talented per se, but it's like, do I see her like the entire generation coming up? Not really, no. Like
Yeah.
I don't see her like making anything crazy like that. I feel like she's already like had her prime run, if you ask me. Like she's already had her prime. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I feel like she's just kind of gonna stay in her lane and not go like to different limits like creatively.
You
Like
missed
I
with a
feel like
little bit
she's
of ugly. That was like the peak right there.
yeah. But yeah, that's mainly the gist of the Spotify new rappers. Like I
Okay,
I
recording. Okay.
we back. Um
We're back. After some technical difficulties, boys is
yeah.
back.
All right.
Heads backwards now, so you
So
know time has passed.
so we're talking about the best rappers list. I don't like this best rappers list is just I don't know, man. Like
Yeah, it's a lot of okay, I can see it to a lot of why how the hell did you get on the list?
yeah, like I said earlier, Doechii and Baby Keem are like the only ones I can really see. Tekka is good, but he's not like future of hip hop level. And
I'm saying.
like I don't know. I feel like we need more like actual like
We need more new people, like people actually new, bro.
and like just more that like not only understand the art of hip hop, but are just like real creatives. It's like, bro, like let's be real, Glorilla, Rod Wave, are they
Yeah,
really about that life for real?
I'm
No,
saying
I don't.
we got we got two damn belly busters on the team, plate cleaners with Big X and Rod. Like y'all care about the meals more than you care about the music, bro. Like we need to stop. We need to stop letting these niggas.
Yo, just go on over to the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and call it a day, bro.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like we know y'all like I can't. Like I said, I think Big X may be like a plant or something, bro. Because I don't know where dude came from. Like he had that one song, and then this nigga, there was this nigga like a Super Bowl ad or some shit last time I checked. I don't know
wait,
where
who?
this
Big
dude.
X the Blood?
Yeah, Big X, Big X.
I have no idea. I have
Nah, he
no
was in
idea.
some. I keep getting this ad on my TV that he's in, bro. And it's like you would think at this point that like he would like I would like you would know him better based off how much I see the nigga around. It's like Big X.
Yeah.
I know of your presence, but I don't know like you know what I'm saying?
Like even like I like even some of like the UK rappers. Like I actually listened to like SD Kid's album, and I was like, this is decent. This is pretty good. And I listened to like some of Jim Legacy, and I think some songs on there are fire. And Jim Legacy I like because he mixes like genres in together. Like he had like an Afrobeat song, he had like an indie pop rock kind of song. That's cool. But like I don't like we don't have a lot of like
Out of all you pick Central, like
yeah, bro. Like out of all the UK rappers you pick Central, like come on, bro.
I'm saying, like
Spotify is literally like, I mean, they literally founded Rap Caviar, but
yeah,
like,
they founded Rap Caviar.
it makes
They're,
sense. But
they're
like,
like the Oppenheimer of bullshit music.
what?
I said
Oh,
they're like
okay,
the
yeah, I get
Oppenheimer of BS music, bro.
it.
The Oppenheimer of
Yeah. But like in the 2010s, we had so many like coming up in the blog era. Like we had Kendrick,
yeah.
Drake, Mac Miller, Gambino, Tyler, Big Sean.
Curry, Denzel Curry, Uzi,
Oh,
you
I thought you
know.
meant Steph Curry. I was like, what? We're
Yeah,
not talking about.
that's why I said that's why I said Denzel after that because I was like, bro, there's only one Curry. Like
It's like we're not
ain't
talking about
nobody calling
basketball. What are we talking
ain't
about?
nobody calling Denzel Denzel Curry just
Curry. Yeah, Denzel
Curry.
Curry. Bro, we had so many coming up, and then like even in the SoundCloud era, there was like so much coming up. And like the oh man, like I don't know, like these like if Cash Cobain
It
is
feels
beating
like
us,
it's so scarce now. Yeah, it feels like there's not that many like breaking into the scene. You know,
yeah. I'm honestly surprised Ice Spice was on the list, to be honest. But I guess
I'm
she's
dead
like,
ass
well,
surprised now that you've said that. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. That's the thing that confuses me too is that how is Central C on the list? And I'm not saying Ice Spice should be on the list, but she might as
yeah.
well have made the list based off the niggas they put on there. Like Central C, no disrespect, but yeah, why are you on the list? You've been in the game for this long. You got a song with Pink Panthers. Watch the fuck out and get off the list, nigga. I'm tired of hearing about it. Now we stop. But
Which one? Which one? Which one?
but yeah, the dude's already made like waves. I'd say the niggas hit his prime. Like if you hit your prime, you can't be on the next generation list, man.
What do you think the Central C peak was? The
How can I be homophobic? My nigga. I mean that's the biggest thing.
yeah, that was
Or
probably the
actually, it was that and a little shit he had going on with Ice Spice and his like
yeah,
girlfriend. Or
And Drake, like the Drake freestyle and all that. Yeah.
yeah, that shit. That was that nigga's peak. Do I think Central C is gonna like do something ridiculous, gonna do something wicked in the next couple years? Probably not. Do I think he's gonna make bad music? I don't really see it. I think Central C is definitely just like the okay British artist. Like he's a good example of somebody to introduce to British music, but he's not breaking the mold. He's like the Tekka over there, you know? You come
Yeah.
in for him a little bit of fun, you get a little groovy, but you're not going to Central C for everything that you want out of music, you know? He's just there.
Also, I what was I gonna say? I want to talk. This kind of goes into it a bit, but like
Mm.
more like maybe not uh like new rapper, but like the Yachty freestyle because we discussed this before. The yeah, bro, the Yachty for like I mess with some of the Yachty's music. A Cold Sunday is like probably like one of my favorite songs of the decade. I know it's kind of crazy as that. Like and
All right.
bro, I listen to that song like on a weekly basis, probably. Like. And Let's Start Here is like a decent album. But
Yeah.
bro, you hopping on a freestyle looking at your phone with like a BS mask on bro. You not
Yeah,
tough,
like
gang.
why he got that LeBron mask on when he was like had that shit
You
like
not
no.
tough, gang.
Like Yachty,
Like,
you're not injured, bro. You're not fucking injured. Take the shit off.
bro, Yachty be talking too much about like the art form of hip hop and being an artist and all this stuff, and then
He
he
just talked
goes
too
on.
much about art to have no albums that are
Yeah.
above an 8.
And the crazy thing is, if you hopped on a freestyle and looked at your phone when the freestyle was lit, like I don't like.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you look in there and you talking about some llama llama red pajama reads a story to his mama, like we're good. We're fucking good. We're
the
good. We're good
freestyle was
on.
buns, bro. It
I'm
was
saying like,
buns.
and the thing is, Yachty been in the game for so long. It's like, dude, when are you going to impress me? Like when, like again, I'm not saying Yachty gotta come wash my damn feet or some shit, like and trying to impress me, be at my heels. But like, dude, make something that is like interesting that like I could be like, okay, you know what? Yachty's doing cool shit. Let's Start Here was pretty damn close, but it's like the best song on that album is the the best part and song on the album is without Yachty. We all know Drive Me Crazy is the best shit.
Yeah, it's
And
driving
the
me
second
crazy.
Yachty gets on with the a pussy was leaking. I don't want to hear that. Like I'm good.
When does
I'm
he say
good.
that?
I'm fucking good.
Whoa, when does he say that? Okay.
Go back. Go my little PRs, my little PPs, go back to listen to that. And you can hear what
We're
I'm
not
talking about.
calling them that. We're not calling them that, bro. No, we're not.
What do we go? Okay, you know what? Guys, all the fans, all 5 of you, all 2 of you, leave leave it in the comments what you guys think we should call the PR fan base. We're generally trying to like, we need something to call y'all when we refer to y'all. I'm
Yeah,
saying we call
nice.
y'all my little. I'm saying we could call you my little peepees. Royce is whatever. I don't know what he's thinking, but you let us
We're
know in
not.
the
We're
comments.
not. We're not doing that, bro. Not. No. We are not jacking that.
We're not jacking our little.
Yeah. No. No. Come on. No. All right. We gotta move on.
Okay. But last thing I just want to say, just going through all of it. Sexy Red, why are you on the list? You don't do shit that is
Yeah.
creative. Cupcake does the raunchy shit better. Big X, you're a plant. Belly Buster plate cleaner. Rod Wave, you're sad. Belly Buster plate cleaner. Glorilla, yeah, you all right, but we got Megan Thee Stallion. It's all good. Central C, you're like the Drake of British rappers, but that's not mostly impressive to say because Skepta does it better. Baby Keem, Dochi, thank you. Please keep making music.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We'll get you
Yeah,
instead of this, we'll give you a.
you give you this. Yeah, keep
There you
dropping that music. Speed up dropping that music.
go. We gotta normalize that. Speed up dropping that music.
Yeah,
We
speed up
gotta have
dropping
a
that.
all right. This is a topic I'm not like like invested in. I'm not gonna lie. Like so, I'm not an avid gamer. You know, I'm not one of the gamer boys.
And
As
you
much
saying
as
gamer like with like with disdain. I'm not a gamer.
gamer.
Oh,
Um,
gamer.
I'm so rad. Um, log off, bro.
Lost the
Um,
plot. You've lost the plot.
um, yeah, but apparently Xbox might be cooked. Um,
They
because well,
definitely like
yeah, they're like, well, they. You can explain. You can explain because all I heard was they're coming out with a new console and it's called like Project whatever. I
yeah,
don't.
yeah, Project Helix or whatever. All I gotta say was the topic of discussion is the death of Xbox and a console wars in the future. And I just have to say, console wars as like a thing is definitely dead because it's always been Xbox versus PlayStation. Nintendo fans, the little chuds they are, have tried to sneak in every single time, and be like, well, Nintendo can join. No, you can't. You use motion controls,
Bro,
motherfuckers. Like we
honestly,
cannot
at
get in
this
a
point,
debate.
bro, at this point, I'd say Nintendo's over Xbox at this point.
Yeah, Nintendo is definitely over Xbox. But again, this is the problem is that Nintendo is in its own lane of shit. Like you can't even put it in the category. They have exclusive games, exclusive features and all that. But the main thing I'm trying to say is coming from somebody who has jumped from Xbox to PlayStation with the Xbox 360 to a PlayStation 4 and had a PS2 when he was younger and a whole lot of shit. I just want to say it's very disheartening to see Xbox practically give up on itself because we've been seeing this for years. All the people who know about gaming, it all started when Xbox One came out because before that, the 360 had really blown PlayStation out of the water. 360 had sold more than the PS3, and people really thought, okay, Xbox is really about to beat the fuck out of PlayStation, really start cooking and shit. And I'll admit, I was on that train when I had a 360, nigga. You couldn't tell me shit about PlayStation. I didn't give a damn what was on there. I didn't give a damn what exclusives they had. Xbox 360, everybody knows, goated console. But the Xbox One came out and it was just like it was just a boring console. It was like a nothing burger console. It was like a modern Drake album. It was like, we know who you are, but like you're not delivering what you used to deliver. And then
I
PlayStation came out. Oh, what are you gonna say?
no, I was gonna say I've always been an Xbox user. Like I
Mhm.
I wanted the PlayStation 5 when it came out when I was like 12. And like me and my dad were trying so hard to like get it for Christmas and we just could not get it at all. Um
Yeah, it's definitely hard. Definitely still even to this day, it's for some reason difficult. Not difficult to this day, but like for a while, it really was difficult.
yeah. The PS5 craze is turning me. But like
Yeah.
yeah,
And that just goes to show another example of what's going to happen in the future. Because, yeah, the Xbox One didn't do a good job, but the main concern about the future console wars for me, and I think most users should be worried about, is first of all, obviously this has to do with the rise of like AI and shit like that. Because now RAM is going to be fucking as rare as gold, no, rare as a netherite IRL because of because now AI needs RAM. So now PCs are not gonna get RAM and shit like that. And with Xbox shutting down and Nintendo being exclusive, PlayStation for the first time in over 20, God knows how long years, is entirely in a lane of its own. Sure, Xbox is gonna drop the Helix, but people aren't willing to invest in Xbox as a brand anymore, or even Microsoft in general in gaming at all, like, whether it's video games or just consoles in general. So for the first time in what feels like forever, PlayStation can do literally whatever it wants, and people cannot do nothing. They're going to be able to pull Nintendo type of gluttony because we've seen Nintendo just started making games that cost $70, probably 100 by the time we hit 2030, and now PlayStation can follow suit too. And it's just sickening. It's honestly scary to think about the prices and the things that PlayStation will be capable of now that there's no Xbox alternative to do. And even then people have, people don't want to do that.
and
And
also like
it's
bro, like
crazy to me.
Xbox don't got like originals like that. They what have they got? Halo? That's about it. Halo?
I'm saying like back in the day, Xbox used to go crazy. They had the Valve games. They had Left 4 Dead. They had Gears of War. They had freaking Halo. They had Forza. Like they had good new games coming out. They had all the rare games. They had like Crash and fucking Banjo Kazooie and shit like that. Like they had some good shit in the vault. But it's like then they started giving those exclusives away to PlayStation. Then they just started like forgetting IPs and abandoning them. And it's like, dude, you need to come up with something because at the same time you have PlayStation making Spider-Man PS4, continuing God of War and giving it a complete repaint with God of War 2018, and then them finishing Uncharted and then doing The Last of Us, and it's just like I can keep going, I can keep going. And it's like Xbox has given so much to gaming, if you really think about it. Dude, Xbox Live, again, the first time consoles had niggas on game chat doing online play. Xbox Live is the reason that we have, PlayStation Plus and shit like that, whether you see it as a positive or negative. But Xbox truly started online gaming for real. Xbox perfected it, modernized online gaming, and it's just crazy to think that, a console and a company that can be capable of bringing such innovation to the genre can just get so lazy and like
Bro,
fizzle out over the fact that the PS5 destroyed them. And they did it to themselves. I can't feel bad for Microsoft when they did it to themselves.
bro,
What,
you
bro?
remember when like they were coming out with Connect and the like CEO of Xbox or whatever was just basically just like BSing about how like Connect what like I watched like a video essay about this. Nathan Zed made a video essay about this, which is the dope Nathan Zed. But
Shouts out
like
Nathan Head.
um he made a video about this and he like showed like clips of the Xbox CEO just basically saying that in the Connect like console or whatever, you can like be able to like put yourself in the game
Oh
literally.
yes, 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 bro.
Like
Just lying, just straight
we're
lying.
just
Like
lying. Like what are we talking about? And the crazy thing is like we believe that. Like
yeah, like people
no.
believed it. I mean, I don't blame them. The CEO was saying that. They could be like, "Oh shit, we going in the game."
Like
I don't blame niggas for falling for that. When if I was there when it happened, like conscious, I would definitely have fallen for that shit too.
bro,
I
I remember the Connect.
fine.
I remember the Connect Pixar game. I don't know if you remember that one. But it
I
was
didn't
like
use the Connect that much, but I do remember some of the little games on there.
yeah, they had like a Pixar one where it was like like you go into like that was basically like the original VR. Well, not it wasn't the same as VR, but like it
It
was
wasn't the same as VR, but it was. I mean, like the motion capture. Yeah,
yeah. Um, but yeah, there was like a Pixar game in that. I remember like it was it would like almost like never work for me, but it looked fire.
yeah. The
Um,
Connect was kind of ass with shit like that, but
yeah,
again, Xbox was at least being creative and innovation. When it came to the Xbox One, it felt like the only thing they had to show off was specs, bro. Like,
yeah.
and dude, we don't care about specs. This is not a PC. I have to say
We
this.
are not nerds,
Microsoft.
bro.
I'm saying Microsoft. Like some people do care about specs, but the niggas who really care about the specs of a console, you know what they're gonna buy? A PC. They're not gonna buy a damn console if they care about the inner workings. You know why we buy consoles? Because we're too poor for PCs for one. And nigga, I want to play exclusives. I want to play exclusive games. I don't care about what's the inside of the Xbox. I don't see it. I don't see what's inside the Xbox. I don't care how fast the fan spins and the quality of the video. Dude, as
Yeah.
long as I can swing around like Spider-Man and shoot niggas like it's Grand Theft Auto, dude, I don't care about what you have to show me specs wise. And it's like that's what Xbox fell off with. They kept getting too technical instead of just doing cool stuff. Like, and PlayStation kept making cool shit. So it's like, and then the PS5 proved to PlayStation again that they can do whatever they want. The PS5 was like the Pokemon or crack epidemic for gamers, dude. Everyone wanted one. You could have been a Nintendo fan for the last 20 years and I guarantee you have a PS5 or wanted a PS5 in your life. Like,
The the Switch, yeah, the Switch has actually had like pretty good longevity. I mean, they just came out with the Switch too, but like
I do think the Switch 2 is like a bit
yeah.
like, did we need it? No. But then again, back in the day, we had the 3DS, the 1DS, the 2DS, the 3DS XL. Like, I can't talk.
The Switch is like very useful though because you can take it anywhere.
Yeah, you can
Literally,
take it in. I love portable consoles. I really do.
yeah, you can just play the Switch in your car and like.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember I was getting clowned for playing 2K on my Switch.
Dude, well, you deserve that. Because what do you mean 2K on the Switch? What do you like, bro?
Bro, it was lit, bro. I was making my own teams, bro. I had the LA Goats, the Los Angeles Goats. I had my own court, bro. I had my own like blue and purple court.
Yeah,
Bro,
running one frame per sometimes.
bro, I had like 299 overalls with like set that were like 7'7". We just like won like 10
Seven
champions.
foot seven.
Yeah, bro. Literally, I maxed them out, bro. I made them 7'7", 350 pounds, 99 overall, and like we won like 10 rings. Bro, I had
Dude,
LaMelo Ball.
you were just playing God at that point. You weren't even playing
Bro,
2K.
this was like a fake 2K19. So I added like LaMelo Ball before he even like entered the league, and I like added like bro, I added like Bronny and Zaire Wade and like Taco Fall and Bobo. It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
I added Jake Cole to the team.
You had a Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Don't let this man get a hold of the Sims, bro. Do not let this nigga get a hold of
Bro,
the Sims.
I used to grind in The Sims. I used to be making families
I
and all
knew,
that.
I knew it because the way you're talking about 2K is the way I've heard people talk about The Sims, bro.
Bro, I
They
used to
just
be making families and all that, bro.
used to put them in the pool and take away the ladder, bro. Real Sims fans know, bro. Real Sims fans know.
Oh my god. Yeah, Sims is goaded. Bro, Sims 5 is never coming out, but at least we got Enzoy. Bro, I gotta get Enzoy. Alright. That game
Yeah.
was fire. Okay, we gotta move on, bro.
All right, let me just the meeting time, whatever. Let me just restart it real quick
All
to
right,
get back
okay.
to the field.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
hear the recording. There we go. Right.
Okay. So we gonna talk about Oscar predictions. So Phenomenons have a lot to say about this. I have only out of the best picture winners, I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen like three of the movies. I've seen Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners, but those are the big um contenders, I guess.
Where's War of
And
the World? Huh?
um also, first of all, I don't know why F1 is nominated for Best Picture. I didn't see it, but it just seems like a random movie to nominate for Best Picture. Like that's like nominating a Superman almost. Like, okay,
Yeah, it's a
sure.
little out of place, you know.
Um, it doesn't really seem like a Best Picture winner. Or not. It's not gonna win, obviously. But
Imagine it does though. How you gonna feel?
oh my god, bro. Um,
Instant hate
for
speech
Best
channel.
Actor, I think for a while I'd said Timothy Chalamet. He seemed like the front runner. This he's been talking a lot of like he's been talking that talk really in the I think it was the SAG Awards last year, just saying like I want to be one of the greats. I look up to Michael Jordan. I look up to Viola Davis. He was talking that talk,
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
yeah. But now like after the Actors Awards, Michael B. Jordan won. Sinners looks like it's like really in the run now to win like a lot of awards. It's also like the most nominated.
yeah. I think for best actor, I think Michael B. Jordan playing two niggas. Yeah, I feel like that's like a given that
Yeah,
he could do that.
and also Michael B. Jordan's like more of a he's been here longer, so I could see it being more of like a legacy award. Because Timothy Chalamet, he's gonna get more roles. Well, Michael Jordan probably will also, but Timothy Chalamet is he's young. He's literally 30 years old.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah. I feel like yeah, Michael B. Jordan. They're more comfortable like giving it to him. He's been there a minute. You know, he's definitely proved himself with a lot of the roles that he's taken over the last like bit of his career. And
yeah,
Sinners definitely is like some would probably say one of his best performances that we have right now of him going on. So I can see it going to Timothy too, because Timothy is the not the underdog of the situation, but he is like the young new guy coming in, the guy that everybody thinks can really do it, can really lead the next generation of, actors and just people in the industry. So I could definitely see them giving it to him just, to show that to show that he's leveled up in, you know, the industry per se. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Also, Timothy Chalamet was method acting, but he did pull off like a crazy, like he did pull off a great performance in Marty Supreme.
Yeah,
So I
like
don't
it was believable. When watching Marty Supreme, you're not really thinking, "Oh, this is Timothy Chalamet playing a character." Like you feel immersed. I'll admit, Michael B. Jordan is a very iconic person. So watching Sinners, sometimes, you'll just look and be like, Michael B. Jordan. Like that's just
yeah,
kind of that's what happens when you get a famous certain level. Like with like let's say like Jenna Ortega. Like every time I see her, I'm be like, "Oh, that's Jenna Ortega." Like I'm not
yeah.
gonna. I'm gonna remember her name and maybe forget the character's name. I'll be like, oh, this is Jenna Ortega. Michael B. Jordan, same scenario, but
Also,
that could be just name.
only thing about Timothy Chalamet is I feel like he might have gotten a bit too urban with the with the rollout. Is all I'm gonna say. Bro might have with the SD Kid song. You might have like
Yeah, he definitely,
I don't know if the Oscars is really messing with that,
I
but
mean, who knows?
it's a bunch of old white men. Like,
Yeah, they'd be like, what is this boy doing? He's one of the bad ones.
um, he's one of the bad
I
ones.
said it earlier. Royce is dressed like Royce has one of those. You're one of the good ones, ass fit. You're not like the rest of them, boy.
I, boy, whoa, we're getting a
Well,
little. We're bringing it back to the 1860s with this one. Um,
there was no good ones back then.
no, there definitely was no good ones. That's more like
There's no good
1960s.
ones back then.
Um,
Don't give a damn how you dress.
played a little bit too in character there.
I've been in Florida too long.
Samuel Jackson and Django Unchained type beat.
Man.
I haven't even seen that movie by the way, so I don't even
Bro
know
making
what
references that things he's never seen. Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think animated movie like K-pop Demon Hunters, bro. Like, who else is gonna win there? Like, bro, come on.
What else was nominated? I have no
I
idea.
think Zootopia 2, Elio, like bro, no, nah,
I saw some clips of Elio. I don't think it's a bad movie, but is it winning? No.
yeah.
Elio has not like that's not changed people's lives, man. But I mean, maybe some kids like this is fire, but no, K-pop
And
Demon Hunters has definitely pulled the Disney adult category.
yeah.
So
And lastly, like the best picture,
like, come on, man.
um, one battle after another, like
I haven't seen
um,
it. I haven't seen that one.
I think that's like that was a hot like because that won the Golden Globe Best Picture, and I feel like that's a main contender. But honestly, it could go to Sinners. I think it's going to Marty Supreme, but it could go to Sinners. The others, I don't even know. Like I know there's Hamnet and Frankenstein. It can possibly go to them, but I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know. I'm not the biggest
one battle
film guy.
after another was
You know, I know if I have knowledge on some on the things.
yeah. All right,
Topic number next.
Bruno and Keem album. So we're gonna like put these in one.
Okay,
We can
because I
talk
have
about
not listened to Bruno's album. I'm sorry, my Brunos. I'm sorry, y'all.
my my my, my Brunos. Is that
I'm
what the
sorry.
I don't know my Mars. All right,
I'm sorry.
that,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to the Bruno Marses. I'm sorry to Biggs. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I guess we
but
can talk about Bruno. Yeah, I guess we can talk about Bruno first because you don't have a lot to say about it. I could just rush through that real quick.
yeah.
Um, I think so. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Like Bruno, he's one of my favorite artists. He was probably my first favorite artist ever. Like he like when I was 8, like bro, 24K Magic Carrot came out. I was like, I literally have like videos of me singing that song like on recording. Like I'm not even joking. Like as a little young
Magic.
banger, bro. That album is like generational, literally. Like
Yeah, Bruno has definitely dropped some 10 out of 10 albums.
straight hits. And I listened to Unorthodox Jukebox, also straight hits. The other day, and like
Yeah.
this
Even
new
the
album,
recent stuff like Silk Sonic banger.
yeah, So Sonic is crazy. And that's kind of my problem with this album is it's just like a lot of it feels like Silk Sonic Part Two with like some Latin influences and like two wedding songs from the end. Like it's basically like Die with a Smile Part Two is on the album, and like it's cool. Like there's good songs, the production's good, vocals are good. Obviously, you're gonna get that with Bruno, but I feel like he just played it way too safe. Like it's a bit commercial. I think "I Just Might" is the best single off the albums, or the best song off the album. So that song
Mm.
is like, yeah, genuine. Like you might disagree. I don't know because
I mean,
like
yeah,
a lot of
I'll let y'all know next episode, but for my expectations on what the album will sound like based on this, and I do think Royce probably is telling the truth. I never expected when it was announced for Bruno to like really do something he hasn't done before on this project. I mean, again, when you hit a certain point of not dropping something for a while, the fear is always, are you gonna just play it safe, like that? Honestly, again, back to when Don't Be Dumb came out, I wasn't surprised, but it was definitely pleasant to hear that Rocky didn't just play it safe and drop, at long last ASAP Part Two and actually made something like interesting. But
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that out of Bruno. Bruno knows what works with his music, so he's always gonna stay in that lane.
Someone said Bruno just did this to get out of his gambling debts. He just released his
Honestly,
album again.
honestly, man, who knows? But I don't think it's gonna be a bad project. I think I'm gonna probably think it's cool.
That's not bad. It's not even mid really. It's like good, but it's just like
Yeah, it's just good. It's just you've heard it before, right?
yeah, it's not like moving the needle for Bruno. Like, it's just like
Yeah.
oh, it's another Bruno album. And even like the hits, like I don't know if the hits are gonna stick that much. Like you look at 24K Magic, you had 24K Magic, you had That's What I Like, you had Finesse, you had all these
Mhm.
hits, and then even on Unorthodox Jukebox, you had Treasure, Locked Out of Heaven, other songs. When I Was Your Man, bro. I was listening to When I Was Your Man the other day. I was like, bro, how like this is crazy. Like, bro, like this is music. This is what music
Yeah.
is made for.
Yeah, it's like Bruno definitely is a very creative, transformative artist. But I mean, yeah, who knows? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say more.
Honestly, I want to see him do like a modern sound because like his music has been homage for the entire his entire career.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a very vintage aesthetic that he goes for with his
yeah.
like sound. Especially Silk Sonic definitely was like the peak of that vintageness aesthetic he
Yeah.
was going for. But
Um,
I don't know.
yeah.
On
So
to
Keem,
Baby Keem's album.
We
Casino.
talked about predictions last episode, and I will say it exceeded, maybe not exceeded. No, it might
It
have
met, it
exceeded
met,
my
it met, it
expectations.
met my expectations, you know.
I love this album. I think it's album of the year so far. Um, yeah, I said that earlier, bro. Um,
It's just insane. Like we heard "Don't Be Dumb" and you're still picking
bro,
Casino.
like I'm only listening to three songs of it. Don't Be Dumb. Stay Here for Life, Playa, Stop Snitching, and even Stop Snitching. I haven't played in a while now. Like that's about it, bro.
Whiskey is so beautiful. Why are you not
Whiskey's
listening?
cool. Like there's a lot of cool songs, but I'm not like replaying them. They don't have a lot of replay that. Baby Keem, and I mess with the genre bending on Rocket, but you also get that on Keem, bro. Like, um, yes,
Eh.
bro. I literally had this discussion in another server also
Okay,
about
it's genre bouncing. Like you're not
mixing.
bending. You're just you're you're
Mix
you're you're like on a diving board. You're not bending, but you're like you're bouncing. You're going a little
because
somewhere.
you get like different sounds. Like you get Good Flirts is like it's like very like 2000s like R&B inspired, and then you have
Yeah.
Sex Appeal, which is like a West Coast like bouncy Bay Area banger. Which that song is fire, bro. I've been replaying Sex Appeal on
Yeah,
repeat.
that's probably the best.
Um,
Sex Appeal, and Dramatic Girl probably the Sex Appeal, Dramatic Girl, and Casino are probably the best songs on the album.
Casino is like just a fun trap banger from Keen.
Yeah,
Circus Circus Freestyle also, and like Dramatic Girl is like probably the most maybe
I
the
think that's
most
the most.
different.
Yeah, I think it's the most out there one.
Yeah, maybe the most different Keem song ever. Like it's like a
Yeah,
alt
it's
pop.
giving like Trolls soundtrack, you know.
No, bro, not
It
Troll sound.
is. It is. Like that's not derogatory. I think Trolls. I don't think they make them. I don't think their soundtracks are crazy, but I think I think they have a good taste. You know, the songs
Hey,
are fun.
bro, that Justin Timberlake SZA song on Trolls World Tour, I think it is. That song slapped.
Yeah. So like,
They put
I'm not
crack into
saying
that
that in a
song.
derogatory way. Dramatic Girl is
Yeah.
a good song. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
Dramatic Girl, it reminds me a lot of like 2010s Mac Miller, like kids era Mac Miller.
Yeah, it just feels like fun music, like the shit you hear at the end of the credits at walking out the movie. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we did it, guys. We killed the bad guy. You know, the
Yeah,
villain
I
starts
love that he like
dancing, like,
mixed genres together. The features were well done. Too Short was good. Kendrick was good. I can get the hate of Kendrick's feature, to be honest.
Kendrick's verse was I don't hate it. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Kendrick's verse is cool, but it's all right.
Bro,
It's all
it
right.
was like fun. It was cheeky, you know.
Yeah,
It was cheeky.
it
It
was
was,
cheeky, bro. It was
it was
cheeky.
no, it was just like it reminded me of like when rappers used to just like hop on like R&B songs back in the day. It's just like
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it
we're
was
just
definitely just like a little having fun with it, you know.
yeah.
I
Like
wouldn't
bro,
say cheeky though, but
Kendrick don't always gonna drop like a Chains and Whips verse, bro.
yeah,
You don't always gonna
yeah.
drop a Euphoria. Sometimes, bro, look at Range Brothers. People were acting like the living on your body thing was crazy, bro. This man on Range Brothers was talking about some top of the moment, top of the moment, top of the moment, top of the moment.
You know? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Definitely. I don't hate the verse. It's nice job, Kendrick. Cool.
But also,
But
like, people are talking so much about Kendrick's verse that they didn't even pay attention to the Key album. Like, it's crazy.
yeah, again, when Keem makes stuff, I mean it's only happened twice with him. Well, three times, but ever
Yeah.
since I mean people just expect Kendrick to like they expect Family Ties Part 2, bro. And it's like,
Yeah.
relax. You know, Kendrick showed you we could do it, but we don't need it every time.
Also, I really like that we got more of like King's character. We got more of King's like not even just
Backstory?
personality, but more like character development for
Yeah.
character development for him.
Like No
I'm not a
Security
lyricist.
really did tell was really nice storytelling. I really did enjoy No
Yeah,
Security.
and I'm not a lyricist. Like the first of all, the production on there is so fire. Reminded me of like old Kendrick, and um, yeah, I'm not a lyricist. Like the bro, he almost sounded like Andre 3000. A lot of people were saying that.
Yeah, I did hear that when I was here, and I was like, this
Yeah,
dude sound like Andre.
the voice switches were crazy. Yeah, that song is great. Also, Casino is such a banger. Oh my god, both beats on there are insane. I posted a video like on my Instagram. You might have saw it. And we getting hyped for that song.
Nah, definitely. The beat selection for this album was definitely a very big
Yeah,
strong suit.
facts,
So
bro.
definitely, I feel like a lot of albums this year, the beat selection is really like elite so
Yeah,
far.
facts.
At least with rap albums, you know, the beat like Rocky and Keem so far really like paved not paved the way, but they've like definitely shown that to me. The beat selection is really the highlight of what's going on this year. And I
Yeah,
definitely think Keem picked some beats that definitely match him and match his aesthetic and are just also fun and interesting to listen to. They're not blowing you out of the water. They're not like experimental or transformative, but they're just good. And that's
yeah,
sometimes all you need. You don't need stuff to be mind blowing all the time. You just need something to be good. And
yeah.
Keem did something very good with this project. Do I think it's better than the Melodic Blue? I'm not entirely sure yet. I just feel like it's almost like a Coke and Pepsi kind of
I need
comparison. You
to
know,
listen to
it's really
Melodic.
preference. It's really preference. You haven't listened to
Yeah.
it?
No, I said like I've listened to most of it, but like I haven't fully like sat down and paid. Like I'll listen to the majority of it.
Pinky's on there. My sweet Pink's on there.
Oh my
Get to
god.
work.
Is she? Oh, she's
Yes,
on the deluxe. She's on the
he's on the
deluxe.
deluxe.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this is a good step in the direction for Team or a good run.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
definitely proved to me that like okay, Keem has not hit the prime yet. I definitely
yeah.
feel like there are some amazing projects that Keem will give us in the future, and I definitely want to see what Keem's feature game is like.
He just needs to drop more
Oh,
consistently.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I definitely want to hear some Keem features this year. I hope he collabs with some people and we get some shit like that. You
Yeah.
know.
Um, okay. I think next topic should
Okay, next
be
topic. What should
our
it be?
fast food wars discussion. So we're gonna get
Okay,
we're just gonna we're gonna what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go speed round. We're gonna name some fast food restaurants off the top of our head and just give our quick thoughts. Um and
okay,
like yeah, we'll do that.
okay.
Which I think this is gonna be a fun discussion.
Yeah, this will
Uh
be fun.
what? Well, bro.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Why are you like licking your tongue? Okay, whatever.
Dude, we're
Um
talking about food. Yo, Royce,
okay.
we're not naming you as fast food. So like,
I need to know what you think is the best out of the big three of burger places. Okay.
okay, so
McDonald's,
okay.
Burger King, or Wendy's. There is only one right answer. Actually, no, there could be two. There could be two.
Look, I love McDonald's. They Big Macs is fun, but their burgers are not life changing, man. I
But
just
I don't. Big Macs aren't even like the main thing with McDonald's. The quarter
yeah,
pounders, bro. The quarter
that's
pounders
like
are
the best burger they got to offer, in my
no,
opinion.
the quarter pounders, bro.
I've never had a quarter pounder, dude.
Bro, quarter pounders are so much better. They literally, I worked at McDonald's and they cook them with different meat. Like
Hmm?
the
You
meat
said
is
what?
different.
You said they come to you. Wait, what? Hold on.
No, I said they cook it with different meat. Like the meat is different.
Oh, dude, I thought you said that like you went to McDonald's so often they come up to you and you what did it be today, Royce? Another quarter pounder?
Yo, um,
Yo, how fat do you have to be for them to recognize?
um, I think Burger King is buns, bro. Like
Yeah, I
I
think Wendy's is the best one. West best burger.
that's what I agree with. Also, Wendy's is so accessible because literally they got the biggie bags. They used to have the 4 for 4s, but they kind of took that away. But the
Yeah.
biggie bags, they're cheap. Well, McDonald's kind of has their own version of the biggie bag now, but cheap. You get a lot. You got a lot of stuff, and like call it a day. You know, what? No, I think Wendy's is good. Um, Wendy's like it's probably the fast food I maybe eat at the most, other than like Popeyes. Which Popeyes is peak also.
I think Popeyes is pretty good, but I cannot have it all the time. Popeyes like I won't say it does things to me, but like I
Oh,
just can't have
you know what
what?
does do, you know what does do things to you though? KFC, bro. Keep in mind, I was vegan. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was vegan for 2 years, right?
What?
Yeah, I was vegan for 2 years. And my first meal for 2 years of not eating meat after I said, you know what, I want to start eating it again. It was just some one random night and I door dashed
What?
KFC.
Dude. Bro gave up being vegan for fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I was just like, oh man, I really want some like chicken right
What
now.
made you be vegan in the first place? Like, what? Did you see like a PETA video or some shit?
No, well, like my aunt and like also like one of my teachers, like or like one of my um like closest like teachers I was with.
Okay.
My school was like vegan, and yeah, like I was like, oh, I
Really
might as
nice
well try it
fire.
out. But I
Okay.
knew they was gonna do it for 2 years, and I just like stuck with it. And yeah, it was a cool experience. I might do it again one day, maybe. We'll see.
I mean, for me with KFC, I think it's cool. I'm not, my mind isn't blown, but their chicken's pretty good. I won't lie. Their chicken's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you ask me what I really love though, I think I've said this to Roy before, but I love me some Wingstop, man. I think Wingstop is very delicious, so it makes me very happy.
I don't. You're gonna the viewers are gonna kill me, and you might kill me also. Like I don't be eating sauce like that. Like I don't be like when I eat like chicken nuggets, when I eat like burgers, when I eat like fries, I just be eating plain, bro. I be eating
Dude,
them raw.
what? Yo.
It's just like
What is what?
I don't be
No
used.
sauce. You're raw dog and fries.
Yeah, bro, 100%. Bro, they
Yo.
already have like seasoning on them. Like what?
Yeah,
What am I?
but they're like you need some type of like
I don't need some
liquidation.
sauce. No, I don't.
You're a lunatic, bro. You're a
Bro, well,
lunatic.
like,
Okay,
um,
okay. So who do you think makes the best fries?
ooh. Okay, first of all, we need to make a disclaimer, okay? I had In-N-Out in Texas last year, and my parents like didn't like it. My brother didn't like, or my brother thought it was fine. But people say the fries at In-N-Out are not good. Okay, maybe I need to try them again. But first of all, like what? I thought the fries were fire.
Mm.
I don't think you've had In-N-Out probably.
Yeah, I haven't had it in out. No.
And even the burgers were good. I liked In-N-Out. But who is the best fries? That's a tough one. It used to be McDonald's, but like McDonald's kind of fell off.
McDonald's sometimes like every now and then when I order, it'll have them fries. I just be like,
I don't know what is the best fries. Burger King actually has some really good fries. That's like one thing about Burger King. They have some
yeah,
good fries.
yeah.
Um,
Wendy's, I do like Wendy's fries. I won't lie, they're pretty tasty.
Wendy's fries are not the best though.
But
They're like kind of
Chick Fil A got some nice fries. I won't lie.
no, bro. Okay, no. This is
Oh,
yes, yes. This is when I get into my Chick-fil-A rant. um, Here we go with the Chick-fil-A rant. Chick-fil-A. Hold on, let me get close. Chick-fil-A.
audience
When I
back up.
tell you, Chick-fil-A. When I tell you, is the most overrated establishment in the history of establishments. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. Chick-fil-A. I need to rant about this, okay? Because I'm ranting about this to so many people, and I've always gotten flack for it. The chicken is not juicy, not tender, not crispy enough to be homophobic and racist all the time, bro. I'm sorry, your chicken is not that good, bro. How are you gonna separate the art from the artist? And the art is mid, bro. The artist is mid. Like, seriously, bro. Like,
Look, I'm not gonna defend Chick Fil A's chicken. It's not blowing my mind, but they fries is nice, and they little
no,
Chick
even
Fil
the fries, bro. Get the fries out of here, bro. The fries, they're either maybe I'm not going to the right Chick-fil-A. I don't know. The fries are either way too overcooked or way too undercooked, bro. Get those
what?
fries out of here, bro. The fries actually used to be good. They used to be fire, and now they're mid, bro. They're mid, and also they have no salt. They have no seasoning. I have to put salt on them. You have to put salt on them, bro. Literally, I had Chick-fil-A fries like maybe a few months ago at school. Oh my god, when I tell you, like I was literally like asking someone for salt at school because my Chick-fil-A fries didn't have salt, bro. It didn't
Dude, that
put
is
salt
insane.
on
I'm not gonna lie, bro. How fat do you have to be to personalize your
them. Oh my god.
Yo, bro? This dude get it this dude getting behind the kitchen with his shit, bro. No.
Oh my god. Um,
But I, I don't know what to say, dude. I think Chick-fil-A is I don't
it's so mids,
they
bro.
fries is what sells me. I tell
I'm
you was
thinking,
I tell you some shit that's really ass though, bro. I had this like what was it a couple weeks ago, bro? Steak and Shake is fucking jacked.
I've
God.
never had steak and chicken. Never had steak and chicken.
Angel can tell me about this. Come here. Come here. Come for this part of the story. Tell them about the Steak and Shake incident.
Oh, guest
This
alert.
is our first guest. Come on in. Tell them the story.
It's good.
Okay, so it was like I think it was like 11 p.m. at night,
Yeah, it was
and
late.
we wanted food because we were hungry.
Mhm. We
Um,
want
everything.
we wanted food because we was no fucking shit. No shit. We wanted food because we were hungry. We
Okay, shut
wanted
up.
food because we were.
Wait, it's like the memes where it's like when you drink when you're low key thirsty, so you drink some water.
But yeah, we went. We wanted something to eat. I think we were driving. We were driving around. We were thinking about what to eat.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, we were supposed to get like I don't know. We were talking about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I
We
don't know. We
wanted
were supposed to.
Applebee's. He wanted to Wingstop. She was expensive
Yeah,
though.
and Wingstop is expensive. Yeah.
yo, okay.
Um,
I know this isn't fast food. We need to talk about the slander that Applebee's gets, bro. This is tough in my
Applebee's is
opinion.
good, man.
I love
Applebee's is
Applebee's.
fine. So
Mhm.
same
I
with
just, I
Chili's,
just,
bro.
I just went the other day and I got
Yeah,
some chicken over there. Pretty good.
yeah,
They
bro.
got
Like the
they got this
burgers.
drink too that's like Red Bull, like whatever the fuck. Very good.
Yeah.
It was.
Do you like Taco Bell?
Do I like
Oh
tacos?
my God, bro. Jeez, you're a
What do you
Taco
think
Bell.
I'm doing right now after the
Oh my
pod?
God, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Oh, okay. For let us finish the steak and shake story before you start
Yeah.
rant
Okay,
two.
okay.
But we went there. Well, we had decided after all that to go to Steak and Shake. It was my idea. I'll admit a little flaw in my perfect design. You know, it was just a bad day. It's a bad little day. We went there. I got a glizzy. What did you get?
I got. I think I had. I got a burger. And I got some fries. I think that was it.
Yeah, I think what was it? But first of all, we had went there and the person at the drive-through just sounded so depressed. Like you would think that they were like
I mean,
ready to
they're working fast food, bro. No sure. What do you
I mean,
expect?
but but you would think the rapture happened, they were left behind with how sad they were. Like they were just done, bro. They were done. Like they were done with life.
Someone must have not have worked in food and beverage because, bro, it will make you depressed.
But we had ordered that. We went up there, and first of all, they have these like jumbo cups full of shit. That's the one thing I'll say. Steak and Shake got cups the size of PS5s, bro. Them shits are huge, and you just pour it up in there. Like if you eat Steak and Shake, you got to be diabetic. There's no other way to put it. You have to have something wrong with you. Your arteries have to be clogged with like that. But we went there, we brought the Steak and Shake home, and dude, it was so disgusting. Angel threw up, almost died. So did I.
No. The only thing that he was proud about was that he supersized his fucking drink.
It was
It was like a 48-ounce cup. I'd say it was like a 48
it was
ounce
it
cup.
was pretty fucking big. I won't
Well,
lie.
not even 48. I think it was like a 60,
It was
64.
it was it was huge, dude. It was massive.
Jeez. All
Pause,
right,
but it
bro.
was it was huge, man. But I ate
Yeah.
the glizzy, dude. It tasted like cardboard, man. It was I couldn't I dude, I've eaten 7-Eleven glizzies like as if they're like the
Oh,
MacGuffins of
oh, oh. 7-Eleven.
what?
Oh, 7-Eleven Glizzies, bro,
They're
They're
good. They're
really good.
good. They're good,
bro
bro.
is about to be having the time of his life in the powder room, bro.
Dude, try one. Just try 7-Eleven
That
glizzy.
bathroom gonna sound like World War III.
Yeah, bro.
There are ones. There are some Frank's the
There,
best part.
there, there.
Shut up.
Okay,
Sorry.
bro. I also need to give my take on White Castle because White Castle just gives off the vibe of the divorced dad that
What?
got the kids taken away from him, and they just go to the White Castle at like 3 a.m. That's like that's the place you go. It's a White
How do
Castle.
you
Bro,
how
I
do how
remember
wait? How do you know that though?
it just gives up, bro. Because I visually remember my dad bringing me to White Castle. What with my mom and dad aren't divorced, by the way,
I
but
was about to say because what? Wait,
but like I remember my mom was away and um
your
I was only with my
your
dad. I was
mom
only
was your mom was away, so your dad took you there. You just associated it with divorce parents.
bro.
Mom was away.
I
That's
remember
so
I remember
grim.
I wanted to go with my mom because I was like 9 and she like went somewhere and I wanted to go with her.
She
And
went she went away.
yeah, and literally I literally, my dad took me to White Castle like at night, and I just remember that night being just low key sad as hell. And I was just eating my chicken rings, bro. And those chicken rings were so buns, bro. And I was like, oh my god.
Chicken wing.
I didn't even know they had. I've never been to White Castle, but you're definitely not selling it to me.
I know they have
No, bro.
onions in their
You
They
trust
have
me,
a lot
bro.
of onions.
Yeah, they put a
Ew.
lot of onions in their
I
sliders.
don't dislike onions, but I would never like.
They're
Mm-mm.
uncooked onions.
Ew, dude.
Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't like
gross. That's disgusting.
Hold on.
No, but Steak and Shake, guys. Maybe we went to a wrong one, but Steak and Shake tastes like ass and cake.
The lady had us fill out a survey and talk about how good her service was, and she offered like 2 free fries. She never gave me my
Yeah.
fries.
I mean, we didn't. Did we fill out the survey?
No, but
Yeah.
I was
So how did you expect to get it?
because
This
how,
dude,
but
this
how
dude
is
trying to scam.
okay, but how is she gonna know that like I filled it out?
Because you go to her and be like, I filled it out.
Okay, well she wasn't even at the
No,
drive-thru.
but it was just sad. Like Steak and Shake, like if there's food out there that is made of people, it's probably Steak and Shake, you know?
Bro, also, oh, yeah, the second shake, I've never had it before, but
Go
I've
on,
maybe
Royce,
I'll
have it. Have it on one of the episodes.
Is it Get Steak and Shake in the IRL stream next month?
PR podcast Steak and Shake gone wrong.
Mukbang. Uh, no, Taco Bell though. I visually remember having to go into the hospital because I ate Taco Bell the next day.
Dude,
Like,
that is not a Taco Bell problem. No, don't even do that. Don't even
bro,
do
I don't even think it was an allergic reaction because all I had was a burrito with rice and beans, and like I just remember being in the hospital the next day, and it was like,
was this in the vegan era? Was this after the vegan era?
yeah, I think it was in the
See,
vegan.
like what is okay, bro. Your body couldn't handle that good meaty goodness and just died.
Bro, it was a burrito with rice and beans, and that's it. And like,
We can't
it,
blame Taco Bell on that one.
bro, I don't know, man. And like the Baja Blast is good. Maybe the nacho fries are good. I don't know, but like Taco, and it was also buns, bro. Like it was not the like, bro. If I want to go to Taco Bell, I'm gonna go to Chipotle. I'm gonna go to Moe's, bro. Moe's is fire.
I don't really fuck with Chipotle like that, but
Yeah, have you had Moe's?
no, I've had Moe's. I've heard of Moe's though. I keep getting recommended to go, but I've
Moe's
not
is
gone.
fire. Also, another one I want to get a highlight to before we get to the next topic. Blaze Pizza.
Ooh, I love Blaze Pizza, man.
Facts, bro. You know
Oh
ball.
my
You know
goodness,
ball.
their crust is so crunchy. My mom put me on to Blaze Pizza. That shit is so
I think
good.
that's big in Florida. But
Actually, first time I had it was in New York. I won't lie, very
oh
good.
yeah.
Another
But
thing I want to shout out is Qdoba. Qdoba is very good. If you've ever been to
bro,
Qdoba,
I had Qdoba at the airport. That's probably the reason why I
dude,
didn't
don't
like
have
it.
it at the airport, bro.
I had Qdoba at the airport. And it was not hitting, bro. It was not hitting.
And that's Jersey Airport Qdoba. That's different.
No, it
That's
wasn't
different.
in Jersey. I think it was like in like Ohio or something.
You're trusting Ohio for the food opinions, bro. There's your problem. But Blaze Pizza is very delicious. I hold that very
Yeah.
near and dear to my heart. Very delicious stuff.
Bro, there's no Blaze Pizza by my house anymore, so I can't even go
Dang, that sucks.
there. Yeah,
That's very unfortunate.
thanks.
But
All right.
overall, food is very good. Just ask my buddy over here.
Food, low,
Stocked
you
up
know,
with
we
it.
low key need food. We kind of need food if you
Yeah,
really
we
think
kind of
about
need it. On
it.
some,
Yeah,
on,
we
some, on,
like
some, on some chill shit, we need to eat.
yeah, on some like calm little vibes. You
What
feel
do you
me?
mean?
Like
What do you mean I need it more than
You're
you?
malnourished.
You're-
Look at you.
You're big nourished. Full nourished.
I'm just
Stomach maxing.
Okay.
I'm the biggest, the largest.
Yeah, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
Okay.
Angel's like, all right, I'm out. Uh,
Yeah.
wait, how much time? How much time do we have?
How much time do we have? Oh, I have some shit just failed. Damn it. Okay, we got 4 minutes, so we gotta start the next one.
Yeah, all right. No.
Are you ready? I'll send you
Yeah.
an invite.
I'll be back.
Okay. All right, next topic.
Next topic. We don't talk about the best albums of the 2020s decade so far.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you know how they hold up to the modern
Yeah.
2026, how far things have gone.
yeah.
I say we start with the big one, Whole Lot of Red, 2020, December 25th.
Man, I like Whole Lot of Red. There will be periods of time where I will bump. I'll be like just be going crazy in my basement until like mad songs off that album. Like I'll be having a whole mock fit concert in my basement, listening to the album, running
Yeah.
songs off of it. So many bangers. I mean, you got Sky, Go to the Moon, Slayer. Oh my God, Slayer. On
Yeah.
That
I
Time.
love you, I hate you,
Yeah,
like
facts,
just
bro.
very,
So
very,
many bangers.
very fun album. I say in 2026, it holds up pretty great. Whole Lot of Red. Wow. I think I've spoken on it here before, but if not, Whole Lot of Red has definitely had an insane impact on music in the underground realm. So
Yeah.
its influence is definitely still shown to this day. It's changed the way a lot of people approach music. And definitely just listening to the album itself, you can still see why it's enveloped people now, even in 2026.
Basically popularized the rage sound, which I don't love, but it's
Mm,
running the underground whether you like it or
yeah.
not. So,
Yeah, definitely
uh,
the best at what it does. I've yet to see another album outdo Whole Lot of Red with its sound. That's the thing.
yeah.
So
Um,
definitely, I'd give it, since I say for this we do ratings. I give the hold up of Whole Lot of Red a 9 out of 10.
it's a bit bloated. It's a bit bloated, but I'd say that's fair. I think it's Cardi's best album, to be honest. I'd put it around to not
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but
because Dialent drags. Like
what?
Dialent
Diamond
drags.
dragged, but Whole Lot of Red doesn't.
I remember I was listening to it on stream when I was like streaming it for a bit, and Solar was the
Mm,
only person on stream, and I
uh-huh.
was kind of sitting there in the middle of it, and I was like, all right, bro, like I'm low key starting to.
I mean, I don't know. I have a soft spot for Dilated. Personally, Self-Titled has always been my favorite Cardi album. I
Not
love
gonna lie, I
Self-Titled.
still haven't listened to Self Titled. It's the only one I haven't listened to. I know, crazy.
Like what, yo, what are we doing, bro?
I know,
All them
crazy.
Don't Tap the Glass listens could be one
Okay,
dedicated to Self-Titled.
I know I gave my glaze for Tyler, but we need to give more glaze for Tyler because it's his birthday today. Woo woo! Yeah, yes, sir. Tyler Gregory Acoma, or however the frick you say his last name, the GOAT, the King, the Glorious King. He dropped 3 albums this decade so far,
Dude, I don't even glaze Pink Panthers like
and all of them were peak. Like, Call Me If You Get Lost is probably my favorite. I'd
yeah, it's
say
the best one.
Yeah, Call Me If You Get Lost. Bro, I still replay the album so much. Um, yeah, like it's just the perfect summer album. Perfect
Yeah,
album to
it's
walk to in the summer, like vacation, whatever. Just great album. The
Yeah, it's just
features,
it's just a beautiful album.
yeah.
And when it came out, I'll admit I wasn't like I didn't care about it that much. Like my mind wasn't blown, but I've slowly like grown so deeply onto it. I love it even more than like Igor now at this point because I really thought Igor was Tyler's like magnum opus. But Call Me If You Get Lost just encapsulates something that it's just a really just beautiful album. It's fun, but it's also very gorgeous sounding, and I really like when those two things mesh together. It's luxury music is the
Yeah.
best way to put it. It's definitely luxury music. It's music that, when you get them big bucks, them big bands, you can throw on and be like, yeah, I made it, you know.
Call Me If You Get Lost is probably like one of my favorite first listens ever. Like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, like I said, it didn't go crazy for me to first listen, but it grew on me a lot. Grew on me a lot.
I remember when What's Your Name snippet came out and he previewed with the music video and all that. I must have
Mhm.
listened to that snippet 50 times before it even came out. Like that one day it was released, it was crazy. Chromacopia also, I didn't love it on first listen. I was a bit disappointed. Don't Tap the Glass, I loved on first listen. That album has been on repeat since it first came out. I listened
Yeah,
to it.
definitely. I've come back to a lot of it. Don't Tap the Glass songs. Chromacopia too has definitely grown on me a little bit.
Yeah,
Like Noi, definitely. I didn't care for it that
a
much
lot.
at first, but definitely has grown on me. Take Your Mask Off was always my favorite since the album dropped. It still really is. Thought I Was Dead is great. I Killed You's pretty good too. It's definitely an album that, while it's not bangerlicious to me. It's just a really nice listen. It's a very gorgeous sound. It's not luxury though, but it's almost like Garden of Eden kind of
Yeah.
sounding for some reason to me. I don't know how to describe that, but it's very much like trotting through a gorgeous like jungle of like sounds and aesthetics. It's very fun.
Chroma,
Very not fun, but very
Chromacopia is probably
introspective.
yeah, Chromacopia is probably better for his discography. But Don't Tap the Glass is literally like the album I always wanted him to make. Like it mixes so like all of my favorite genres together like well together. Like West Coast hip hop, are like almost 90s 2000s R&B and like electronic dance music. It's like it's peak. Anyways, whatever the title goes.
But yeah, I'd give for how they hold up. Call Me If You Get Lost, 10.
Yeah,
Chromacopia,
10.
it just came out, so I can't really give it, but I'll say like
From
7.
Kobe and just came out. Came out too almost
Well,
a year and a half ago.
it always just feels so recent to me, but I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7.
I'd give Chromacopia like a 9, probably, honestly.
A
Like,
nine?
Don't Tell the Gods is probably the time.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
But Chromacopia could even be like a 9.5 to be honest. So that album is like is real. Like there's a few like songs like Judge Judy is probably one of his worst songs ever in my
Here
opinion.
we go with the Judge Judy hate, bro.
Bro,
This
Judge
dude,
Judy is so
get
brain dead.
it. Judge Judy is beautiful, man.
And I Killed Jude is like all right, I guess. But the
Yes,
other
I mean, I enjoy it a little bit, but like again, no, no.
Darling I though, one of his best songs ever. I love that.
Really? Yeah, it's fun. It's pretty fun.
And the music video of that song also is so pretty.
Yeah. But
Um,
we talked about good people dropping good music in the 2020s. Let's get to Ye and his music since
well, Donda's peak. Donda's peak.
Donda was definitely a great album. Don't get me wrong. Donda was
Donda's
another one that definitely the songs grew on me as time went on, and I definitely feel like the album needs to exist. Like I would not take Donda away from Ye's discography. I enjoy it for what it was. It should have ended there. Ye should have retired and patched things up with Kim and loved his children, but life has a funny way of just not doing what I want it to do.
I
So,
think
every now.
Donda is what Kanye needs to do more with like his projects. Is just like curate. Like a lot of the songs are just curated features, and I think he just needs to go more to his producer back and just like let other
Yeah, I
people.
definitely feel like after Donda, he needed to take a step back and like go to produce for a while and build up something. But then again, because Donda really did feel like a finale to me. It felt like Ye was collecting all the features he had over the years from Jay-Z all the way up to the recent stuff with Fabio, Cardi with the whole lot of red-esque little. It felt like an amalgamation of Ye coming this far in the mentality.
Amalgamation. Oh, we're using big words. We're using big boy
Okay,
words.
okay.
Amalgamation. Whoa. I don't even know that one.
But with all of that, it definitely felt like he needed to take a step back after the fact because it was like, yeah, you've done everything at this point. I want you to go and step back and learn to do new things. Whether it was going into doing more things with Yeezy or venturing into what film or whatever else he wanted to do. But
I thought
you know,
Vultures 1 was pretty decent, but Vultures 2 was bomb, bro.
yeah,
The
I feel like
Vultures.
Vultures. I feel like if you ask me, maybe hot take. I don't know. Vultures one has only gotten worse with time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true. But also, like, there's some good songs. Like, Do It is a
Yeah,
banger.
like
Burn.
the songs that were good stayed good, but the songs that were bad, it's like it becomes more noticeable as the years go on.
Especially Carnival, bro. Carnival's aged so poorly.
Yeah, Carnival's aged like milk, bro. Like
I
it
remember
was cool, but
TikTok
like
was
if
funny.
yeah, that ruined it. That killed all of Carnival's momentum. 100%. But Vultures 1 and Vultures 2, definitely I would give them like a 6 in like how they've
Yeah.
aged in
Vultures 1 I
2022.
would give maybe like a 7.
Maybe a 7 on a
Vultures 2 is like a 3, to be
yeah,
honest.
actually, yeah, Vultures 2 is way low. There's nothing I'm going back to for Vultures
Yeah.
2. Like literally nothing. There's not a single. Maybe only Field Trip. Field Trip is the only song I see myself going back to sometimes. But
I think
everything else,
River's good also.
eh, eh.
Yeah.
And
River's
then
classics.
Volky and like whatever the hell else he's doing, that's just 0. That's 0. Even
uh,
Donda 2 aged like milk, even in its early stages when it was
I
like
want to
on.
hop in a Rari.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We're working with
Uh,
Dave Vance doing this, that. Yeah, it was no, man, no.
now I'm
Yay.
gonna get to King Kendrick. King Kendrick.
K. Dot. K. Dot Lamar.
Kung Fu Kenny. He's dropped 2 albums. Mr. Morale, GNX. I think they're
DNX.
both basically on the same level, honestly. Like
Yeah.
they're both really good albums.
Yeah, they're both
Mr.
really
Morale's
good.
obviously more of a personal album. GNX is more of a fun bangers album. And I think they both do their
I
job
give
well.
Mr. Morale a 9, honestly. It's aged very good to me.
Yeah, I'd give them both like an 8. Both
I
an
get
8. Maybe an
I
8.5.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I give GNX definitely 8. I think Miss Murad put a little higher, but I'm okay putting it at 9.
Because I think GNX is just like a bit below Chromacopia, like for
Yeah.
2024.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, like there's a lot of good songs on those Kendrick albums. Father Time, oh my god, it's one of my favorite Kendrick songs ever.
Yeah, very, very good. The Kendrick definitely is already delivered in this decade, very
Yeah.
much with
And
a
honestly,
couple.
dare I say he's hit his prime, not like quality wise, but popularity wise, especially in like 2024, 2025.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
never
yeah,
been,
okay. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Kendrick's definitely been a household name probably for a very long time, ever since like T-Pap and Dan, but he's definitely even gone past that. Like
yeah.
he's always been worldwide, but he's like worldwide. Like he's one of
Yeah,
them.
the beef really elevated him for sure.
Yeah. That's not a give Drake fans. That's not us
Yeah.
saying that Drake gave Kendrick anything. Kendrick did it himself.
Speaking on Drake, um,
Let me stop.
speaking on Drake, I think I don't know,
We
man.
got it. We
Like
got
her loss is definitely my favorite for sure.
Didn't CLB also drop in notes? Oh yeah, CLB. Okay. So we have CLB,
Um,
Her Lost.
CLB has some really good songs,
Yes, definitely
but
does. As a project,
oh,
no.
it's very bloated. It's very
Yeah.
bloated. And honestly, Nevermind is just cool. It's just cool, cool vibes,
Yeah, it's just
calm.
cool. I think it gets too much hate, but it's not mind blowing. It is not a mind blowing project,
Hey,
you
bro,
know.
Phenomenal about to get on me this for this, but I gotta show appreciation to Nokia, bro. Nokia is one of Drake's most
Uh,
fun, energetic songs we heard in a minute, and it's like one of the
Tommy
main.
Richmond ass song, bro.
It's one of the main highlights of that R&B album with P&D that was bloated as hell, but had some decent songs. Bro, Nokia is so fun, bro. This is like just a vibe, just a vibe.
I guess, man. I
Production is
guess.
fire.
Baby
It's like
girl.
the Jonah Hill. I guess, bro.
Man. But with Drake's discography, yeah, it's just been a lot of, And then Iceman is coming soon. Do I think any of this stuff is gonna age insanely? Honestly, no. Already we're in 2026, and a lot of the albums that dropped back then, not both, yeah, in 2020 from now, they haven't really like aged well. Like Drake hasn't made a song now that's like hit that big level. Like even in 2020, even now, people are still talking about like songs like Fancy and like Best I Ever Had. Like I'm still hearing people use them junks in like TikTok audios and being like, when you've made it. Like like, but he hasn't done that with nothing this year or
Yeah.
these years, you know?
Also, the last three albums I want to show appreciation to are Silk Sonic, and even with Silk Sonic, Beyonce Renaissance. That's a great
Yes.
album.
Mhm.
Uh, so
Fancy
even
that
like
Pink Panther S.
Pink Panther is also phenomenal. Can give that a win.
10 out of 10. She's blown
Which
away.
one?
That's
Fancy
not,
that?
huh?
Which one? Fancy that?
Honestly, yeah. I really do like that project. It's recent though, so I can't say I was gonna age, but it's just a very fun project,
Yeah.
and it's definitely like my don't tap the glass to me. Like it's
Yeah.
just I always come back to it all the time.
Yeah. Beyonce Renaissance is really fun. Just good dance music, and even like Revive. I like what she's also doing with like even with the country album. Like she's bringing back genres that were whitewashed that were originally owned by black people, and then she's like bringing them back
Yeah,
to the limelight.
yeah,
Like that's fine. That's cool.
yeah,
And the also Utopia by Travis Scott, which I think
yes.
was a great
Travis
album.
Scott definitely has done his due diligence. These Jack Boys 2 was not amazing, but so far Utopia makes up for all of that, you know.
Very Kanye inspired, but like a lot of great
But
songs on
so
there.
but so is but Yeezus is also helped by Travis Scott, so it's like fair
Yeah,
trade, you know.
yeah,
Another album I want to mention is Alfredo and Alfredo 2. Freddie Gibbs,
yeah,
amazing. Alfredo 1 is a 10 out of 10 album. 2 has grown on me a lot. Definitely the way they've aged is like Alfredo 1 has aged like 10 out of 10, 100%. Definitely a favorite rap album of mine.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and Angel just mentioned it. JPEG Mafia 2 in 2020
Yeah,
has been amazing.
Scaring the Hose is also one of my favorites. I
Scaring Hoes
love
is
Scaring the
definitely
Hose.
a 9,
Production is
10 out of 10
crazy.
project.
Yeah, production is crazy. Everything about that album is
And
very
I
well.
laid down my life for you is a probably Peggy's best solo album. I'm sorry to all the old
Yeah.
Peggy fans who like want to say veteran and all my heroes are cornballs. No, it is I laid down my life for
No.
you without a doubt.
Yeah.
And just some honorable mentions, Gambino. You've done pretty good. I think did Adavista drop in 2020
Yeah,
or
it dropped in 2012.
I prefer that over Bando
Yeah,
Stone,
understand.
but Gambino has done pretty all right. Nothing crazy. Who else? Who else do I want to think of? Eh, eh. SZA dropped what was it? SOS. Yes. Wait,
Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
SOS.
I
SOS,
thought that
yeah.
was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. Nice job, SZA. Just wanted to mention that. I think that's pretty
Also,
good.
Metro's been doing good also.
Metro did pretty good too. Very,
Heroes
very
and
nice.
Villains, a futuristic summer. Like that was
But
very
yes,
like
Heroes and Villains did drop around this time. Yes.
yeah. Yep.
Mm, I think that's
Uh
yeah.
all right. We should get into top 10 or just our top superhero movies or comic book movies or whatever. So I
Okay.
have a list actually. I have a full list. I'm gonna
And
give
I
my
did not make a
list.
list.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did, bro.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You're not committed, bro. Come on.
Okay. Okay.
I gave you the list and you were like, yeah, nah, actually, I'm not gonna make a super. Well, actually, so I made a TikTok about this, so that's where I'm getting the list from. I made a TikTok.
Oh, I did see that. And yeah, Royce just put a bunch of bullshit, guys. Don't be.
Shut up, shut up. Okay, so I got the list right here. I'm gonna give like my quick reasons for them, and then you can just comment on them and give like other recommend like
Okay.
other
Okay.
mentions, I guess. Um, so honorable mention Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which I haven't seen in a minute, but I just remember that movie like being like astonished by that movie. Like it could be even higher to be honest, but like the action that might be the best action I've ever seen in a superhero movie, and it actually made like Captain America cool. Like
Hmm.
it made him have aura, which like
Okay.
it's really just high moments of aura to be honest, but also like
Just hype moments in aura.
bro, that entire movie like Bucky is just straight up aura forming the entire movie, bro. Like um yeah, I have that.
Okay.
Um
Hmm.
then I have Spider-Man 2, which might be low.
Yes. Yes.
Um but I did watch it for the first time last year and I did love it. I love like the kind of cozy feel that it has a bit, like and like
And that's
Peter
how
is like
most Raimi movies are.
yeah,
Hmm.
and like that's like like it's kind of depressing, but it also has like a feel good feeling at the same time, like a wholesome like. I mean, I don't love Doc Ock as much as like Goblin to be honest, but as a villain, um,
But I do
like
love the arc of that in that movie. 100%.
yeah, even like his redemption at the end is good. Peter and MJ were pissing me off, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
Yeah, definitely. But I did like
Peter,
that
like
one scene where Peter had no powers. Raindrops are falling on my
that was like
head.
half of the movie. Oh, the raindrops keep falling to this
Yeah,
stuff.
I like that part. Niggas are in danger. Parker over here chopping on that glizzy. Like, okay, bro.
Bro, also the scene that pissed me off so much is when like there's actually two scenes that pissed me off. One of them was like when MJ was saying like she said like she I think they were in the restaurant before the car like went into the window
Go into the
and
window.
which that scene is crazy. And MJ's like, "Do you love me?" And Peter's like, uh, uh mm,
Just to
like
say yes, like man.
bro, just like tell her, bro. Like it's not
I'm saying
bro.
the one thing with the Raimi's movie, just Peter will just make the weirdest face and just like say nothing. Like
Bro,
it'll be like Peter, how was your day? It was good. Like Parker talk. Like what the fuck?
bro, also Harry Osborn. Like imagine your girl just got proposed to and then your homeboy slaps you in the face twice in public. Like,
Yeah,
bro, like at an event, crazy, bro. Oh, that's
yeah.
Spider-Man 2, bro.
See, I couldn't be Spider Man because second I get slapped.
I
Like, but
think that's when he didn't have his
that happens in
powers.
Spider Man 3 though. So you know what? We're good.
Then I have Captain America Civil War.
Okay.
Um, great movie, a lot of
Okay.
drama,
Yeah.
good action, um, good acting. So
Spider-Man.
the airport battle was great. Yeah, Spider-Man, Black Panther. That was the first time I ever saw Black Panther. Um, Zemo is also the only person to ever beat the Avengers other than Thanos. So
Hmm.
technically, um,
Okay.
and the and Bucky versus Tony fight is also great.
Yes,
Which,
yes.
by the way, I'm not gonna lie, Cap was bugging.
You said Cap is what?
Cap was bugging in that instance. Like, bro, should
Yeah,
100% tried to
I'm on
de-escalate.
Tony's side. I'm a Tony
Yeah.
fan.
Bro, literally just seen his parents get slimed out on camera, and Cap and Bucky like jumping. Like, bro, come on.
That's what I'm saying. Just like Cap, shut up. That's all I gotta say.
And then I have the Dark Knight, which is probably low because um I haven't seen it in a minute. I haven't seen it since quarantine. But I remember just being fully locked in watching that in my living room, like fully locked in. Like Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker, crazy performance. Like that last hour of that movie is like peak, like straight peak,
Yeah,
full
okay, okay.
chaos.
Fair enough. It's always gonna make the list, you know.
Yeah, of course. It's like the magnum opus of superhero movies for most people.
Yes, it's the MacGuffin of superhero movies, you
Yeah,
know.
the film bro superhero movie.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, Avengers Endgame. I have some problems with it. The pacing is a bit weird at times. Some of the humor doesn't land,
yeah.
but it's just such a spectacle and like it means
It's
so
just
much to
yeah.
cinema, even if you don't like
Yeah,
Marvel. Like,
honestly, yeah, it's just definitely a landmark moment in a superhero history.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely,
Um,
definitely. Like just a big landmark historical moment for nerds, basically, honestly.
yeah. Um, Black Panther,
Of
obviously
course.
another huge event for not only the Black community but superhero movies in general.
Yeah,
Uh,
but you mainly
Chadwick,
us.
what do you say?
I said, but mainly, our kind of.
Of course. Rick Chadwick, of course, great performance. Michael B. Jordan
Yes.
also has Killmonger. Dare I say,
Yes.
might be better than his Sinners performance?
I was thinking of that when I said about Sinners and his performance. Killmonger
Yeah.
is a very great performance for Michael B. I could definitely see why someone would put it up there.
Yeah. Also, like, bro was low key like cooking, like Killmonger. Like,
Yeah, definitely a very interesting villain.
yeah.
Better than Syndrome, type shit.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. Also, Black Panther soundtrack, Kendrick P. Um,
Yes. Delicious.
Superman 2025. This might be really high, but I
Definitely
watched it
high.
3 times,
Dude.
and he making these faces, bro.
3 times? That's like, come on, man.
Yeah, 3 times. Like I watched it twice in the theater, and then I watched it once with my mom at home. Um, bro, like the epitome of what I want from superhero movies. It's just so fun and lighthearted, good
Yeah.
message. You know, fun characters, like enthusiastic characters. Good action, funny comedy, just everything. Like just
Yeah,
great.
definitely a step in the right direction after Snyder versus
Yeah, for
Evil
the
Man.
DCU for sure.
Because
And
yeah,
James Gunn is just a great director overall. So yeah.
yes, yes.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Love letters to Spider-Man fans.
Yeah,
Uh
it grabs you with nostalgia, but with class.
yeah, it's like fan service, but good fan service.
Yeah,
You know?
like it's enjoyable. The people complain about fan service a lot, but if there was never any fan service in a movie, like no one would watch, bro. Like
Yeah.
almost every superhero movie, especially Marvel, is no every Marvel superhero movie is fan service, bro, because it's all derived from the comics. So it's literally like
Yeah.
whole different conversation.
And also it's like it's a good like Spider-Man story overall. Like the ending,
Yeah,
even as hella
it
depressing.
lays the groundwork for the next movie in a good way. It makes you intrigued. It keeps you on a cliffhanger. It's fun.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
just overall fun movie. Like
Yes.
the Goblin fights are great. Also, especially like the apartment building fight, the condo fight.
Yeah,
Great. Yeah.
very
I know
much.
this isn't a superhero movie, but comic book movie or graphic novel movie, I guess.
Here we go.
If you want to be physical, you want to be technical.
It's a graphic novel. It's a graphic novel.
Shut up, bro. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, not a superhero movie, but great movie overall. Directed by Edgar Wright, one of my favorite directors. Um, like such a fun, vibrant movie with like good mix of action, comedy, music. Ramona Flowers is fine shit. Michael Cera's kid.
Kim Pine is right there. We don't have to discuss this.
Ramona,
Call me.
bro, come on.
Call me Kim.
Scott Michael Cera's getting a good role. You know, he's playing Michael Cera, but you know, it's cool.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, shouts out Brian Lee O'Malley for making such a great graphic novel. But I thank you.
yeah. Just overall like really creative movie. And yeah.
Yes.
And then I have
Need
The
more of that.
Incredibles at two. Um, it's a superhero movie, bro. It's a superhero.
No. Okay, no. Incredibles would be in my top 10 too.
It's a
It's a good
superhero movie. Um, and yes, bro, I think Syndrome is a top five superhero movie villain. Call me crazy.
Oh my
Comics, bro. I
god.
don't care.
Tudrome, like
Slit my throat. Um,
like bro's gonna die for fucking syndrome.
take me out if you want. Um, yeah. Yeah. The Incredibles is just such a great like like family dynamic is so good. Premise is like interesting with like superheroes basically being extinct and all that, and like oh my god, like it's funny. It's so funny. Oh my god, the quotables in that movie. I quote that movie all the time. Um,
Yeah, it's very much a great Pixar classic film. Very,
yeah,
very
my favorite
well.
animated movie, probably along with Shrek too. Um,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, actually. I won't even lie.
uh, and Avengers: Infinity War number one. I mean, like, I was literally watching it. What are you gonna say?
No, I was agreeing. I was agreeing.
Yeah, I literally was watching a comp, and it was like funny moments in Infinity War, and I forgot how funny that movie is. Bro, they were not taking this shit seriously, bro. They were not. They were not. That's probably why they got cooked, bro, because they were joking around too much. Like,
I'm
you
saying
see
they thought that shit was a game and Thanos fucked them up, you know.
but the action is so like it's such a spectacle, and all these characters coming together and all that. Like, peak, bro. Peak. I
Definitely.
think we're running out of time.
Yeah,
Um,
we're right. We got 9 minutes left, dude.
all right, we got 9 minutes. Okay, bet.
Wait, let me run my list. What? Why are you
Oh
rubbing
yeah,
your
you're
hands?
giving your. Okay, yeah. Give your list.
Royce was trying to do something different with them 10 minutes. Why did he do this?
No, give your list. Give your list.
Okay, so I don't know if I have a top 10, but I'll just mention some super movies I do really like. One movie that I feel like nobody mentions, I wouldn't like put it up in like the top five, but Hancock, bro, that's a fun ass movie with a
Bro,
nigga with.
only thing I remember of Hancock is I wasn't there, but my mom went to go see it, and my mom went to take my brother out of the
Uh-huh.
theater because they were like cursing too much apparently.
I mean, yeah, Hancock is definitely an inappropriate movie, but I'll definitely say, yeah, up there for superhero movies for me. I just really enjoy it. Another one I'll mention, bro, that Royce didn't mention is Into the Spider-Verse, bro. Into the Spider-Verse is just another movie. He's got the poster in the back, but he won't talk about it. Like that's just so
This is a
ridiculous.
cross, by the way, which even a cross I love, but even 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 a cross like I like, but it's not like in my top 10, honestly. Like I
Man,
put
I don't
Mega
know.
even over like the Spider-Verse movies.
What?
Yeah,
Yo, dude, I'm
100%.
gonna have to end the pod because what do you mean? No, I love if No Way Home is fan service across the Spider-Verse, the entire post office, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Across the Spider-Verse was
I love that. But as for a movie on its the standalone, because Across Spider-Verse isn't really good standalone, but Into the Spider-Verse, peak, perfect, great movie. Another one I want to mention, I mean, I guess it does count as superhero, but it's more anti-hero. Deadpool. Gotta mention Deadpool. I love the Deadpool
I've only
movie.
seen Deadpool Wolverine. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't
I
seen
mean,
the first.
that's a really good one. But even the first two Deadpools, I don't really care which one I put in the top 10, but I love those Deadpool movies. Incredibles, I definitely put up there. Great movie, you know, Miss Incredible, bad as hell. Let me stop. Let me keep talking about the movies, but um great movie. Fuck with that. What else would I think about? Dark Knight, of course. Dark Knight is another one that, you know, it's a classic. You can't have a list without it. Just perfect the way it is. I love just Batman stuff in general. Even though I don't talk about Batman shit that much, I think Batman's very cool. And having a movie like that, it's a great Joker in that movie. Batman's great in that movie. Everything about the movie's good.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, just the whole entire Raimi trilogy, beautiful. Even
I still need to
Spider-Man
watch the
3.
third. I've been getting
Yeah.
into them very
I
slowly.
mean, even Spider-Man 3, in my opinion, Spider-Man 3 was my favorite when I was a kid. But everybody says Spider-Man 3 is trash, Spider-Man 3 this. Stop talking. Spider-Man 3 is amazing. Love those movies. And as for other stuff I'd put on the list, I don't really know. I don't really know. But those are the ones that come up on the top of my head when I think of superhero films that I thoroughly enjoyed when I was younger. Or even now, I mean, just of all time.
Yeah. All right, Nate. I got a really tough question for you here right here.
What?
Do you think
What we do?
do you think the episode has ran its course, or do you think we can throw in one more?
I
Throw in
mean,
one more.
we have 6 minutes left. We've had like what, 40 minutes, maybe four we've had.
Yeah, we would have to like start probably another one.
I mean, what do you think? I think we've kind of like ran through a lot of things. That
I feel like
last alternative topic is gonna be a minute though.
yeah, I
Like that's
know.
gonna be it.
True,
So maybe
true.
we should save it for next episode.
All right, yeah, we don't say we're nice anymore. All right,
Okay. So let's end it right
this is
here.
the end of the road. All right, cool.
We're
We
not
have
doing. Well, that's not becoming a thing. But
to.
you know, thank you guys for watching the podcast. I know this episode is probably a little jumbled around. I'm
Yeah.
kind of moving stuff around my like room right now. As you notice, I got the chud behind me. They're moving in, so I gotta like worry about stuff like that. But I did enjoy film. I did enjoy filming this episode. So
Yeah.
if you got
This episode
if
was
you
a
got
lot of
any
fun.
questions, leave them in the comments. Hit the
Honestly think we're improving. We're
Yeah, we are
improving.
improving, definitely. I have a webcam now, by the way, so the
Yeah.
edits can be good. Let me give you one.
Oh my god. Here we go with the thing. Damn edits.
Yo, size,
Yo, stop. Yo, chill. For real. Bro. Like, stop.
bro, talking like Big X, chill.
Yo,
But
chill.
I just want to thank our sponsors, which is nobody. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I want to thank my sponsors. Bro,
I'll,
what?
I'll leave the sponsors right here. Okay, now I thank you guys for watching. Seriously,
All right, yeah.
I love making these episodes with Royce, and I love just sharing my thoughts of the world with you.
Yeah,
Where
facts.
we have our little projects. When Half Sale comes out, you can turn that off and listen to my album, The Requiem, and enjoy life.
And nobody watched episode 2 because the audio was trash, bro. Half Sailed is my series I'm making.
And The Requiem
And
is the album I'm working on. My sweet
what
pride and joy, my unborn fetus child that I've been working on for 5 years.
hey bro,
But
Half Sailed gonna be the greatest comedy show of the 2020s, bro, whenever it comes out.
it's gonna come out like 2029. So
We'll see.
in like December 2029, the
Hey bro,
greatest.
your boy is starting film school in the fall, so we'll see.
We'll see,
We'll see on the lookout.
But like I said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please leave some stuff in the comments. Our socials are there. Leave some likes. Leave some comments. Just show your love, and
Yeah.
the next one.
All right, peace. See you.